Lugnasat. According to all-knowing Google, Gaelic celebration marking the beginning of the harvest season. Here in Czechia, it's an international festival of Celtic culture happening in the enchanting setting of the land of the Celts. Open-air museum in Nasabrke. Costumes are also part of the festival. Participants put them together themselves and sometimes even make from scratch. That was an opportunity I couldn't miss, so I decided to create a Dear School mask that I once came across on social media and thought it looked extremely cool. First, I found a school template online and sketched it on paper. After a quick test, I transferred the pattern onto cardboard and glued it all together. Making the antlers was pretty much freestyle process. For the lower part, I used the top from plastic bottles, so the antlers could be screwed off if needed. I built the base out of wires, then wrapped them in aluminum foil and duct tape. The school shape itself is made out of kitchen napkins glued together with a mixture of water and liquid glue. I used the same technique for shaping the antlers. What really took the mask to the next level were teeth, which I made out of clay. My original plan was to paint the school to look weathered and dirty, but when I tried, it didn't turn out the way I imagined, so I repainted the whole thing to make it plain white again. I shaded the teeth using a washing technique and did the same with the antlers. Once the paint was fully dry, I added some details with marker. And spent about 10 minutes desperately trying to mix some kind of deep red shade that would look like blood, which I then applied with my fingers, praying I don't fuck it up. The final step was painting some beads, attaching them to the skull with strings, and wrapping the antlers with strips of brown fox leather. And this is how the results turned out. If you're watching to this point, drop your current snack obsession in the comments. It helps the algorithm and gives me ideas. Like, share, and subscribe if you want to see me use random skills I somehow have. It's free for you and it means a word to me. And if you want more cosplay, behind the scenes, or just a bits of my daily life, you'll find me on Instagram. I'm active there pretty much every day. Alright, I'll see you in the next one, and until then, have a fucking great time.